whenever you're ready.
So I was on a date with this guy I was into. We went to a drive-in burger joint on a Friday. The night was going well for a first date until it was time to pay for the bill. I insisted I paid my half, he insisted he paid the whole thing. I said that it was important for me to pay, and he said that it was rude to even consider letting the woman pay. The night didn't end well. They say you should have just let him pay. They tell me it wasn't really worth the fight. If you would just choose your battles right, you could have saved the night. I say he should have listened. I tell them this isn't just some battle that I'm choosing. Equality is a war, one that all women are losing. What does feminism mean to me? Breaking cultural normality, ignoring what's instilled and paying my half of the bill. Because the way I see it, it's backwards for me to advocate equal cheddar when my burger with cheese is free and men keep paying for me. They say, for once, can't you just put your feminist ideals aside? They tell me demanding respect is unattractive. It's getting in the way of being sexually active. I say, screw that. I tell them, why should I have to redirect my attention to maintain your erection? Put my ideals aside to maintain your pride? For a fun ride? Nah, I think I'll pass you. This may be hard for you to grasp, but I'm more than just a piece of ass. It's funny how the more submissive, the sexier we become. Numb, dumb, just come on. It's not funny, it's oppressive to silence the voice of strength and stability. Why is sexy a measure of obedient adjustability rather than independent versatility? I really don't know why you're asking me to lie. They say you expect too much out of men. They tell me I'm too idealistic. It's unrealistic to expect all guys I date to be feministic. I say, no, I think you expect too much out of me. I tell them, how can you expect me to expose myself intimately to someone who preconceives and believes that my gender is the sole key to understanding how I really came to be? I don't expect all guys I date to be feminist, but if you aren't and we date, let me tell you this. I do expect respect, nothing less. Until this heart stops beating out this chest, I will not digress. So if I were you, I'd reassess before wasting gas getting to this address. They say, don't think you're a hot commodity just because you haven't had sex. They tell me, I should have lost my virginity by now. Your early 20s is about consistent sex and being on the prowl. I say, excuse the fuck out of you, I tell them. I haven't had sex. That doesn't mean that I think I'm a commodity. That doesn't mean that I'm on a moral high horse or vilifying those who have sex without remorse. It means that I haven't had sex. And that I reserve my right to have sex whenever and with whomever the hell I want. If that's all right with you. Oh wait, I wasn't asking. I'm fasting from any food rotted with misogynistic bacteria. My criteria isn't that hard to digest. I just want to have sex with someone who looks at me as no less than the rest. Take a rest. We tend to place value in the number of sexual encounters, but what happened to placing value in values? Whatever those are, I'm sticking to mine, so stop forcing me yours.